Following portion of Bloom is sponsored by Herman Aesthetics and Wellness.
There are some cutting-edge, innovative ways to achieve healthier, younger skin without surgery, and now with better results and less downtime. Joining us now with more on the SmartZyde Tetra CO2 DECA, the most advanced CO2 laser now available in Tampa Bay, is Dr. Ann Herman with Herman Aesthetics and Wellness. Dr. Herman, it's always such a pleasure to see you.
It's so great to be here. Thank you, Gal.
So, Dr. Herman, you bring in state-of-the-art equipment into your practice, and people are seeing results. Last week, we talked about the Cool Peel laser. How is DECA different?
So, DECA is actually the part of the SmartZyde system, but it is a higher setting, and so it's a fractionated CO2 laser. However, the light energy, the CO2 pulses go. The Cool Peel goes into the epidermis, the top layer of the skin, and the DECA goes one layer deeper into the dermis. And so it is meant for deeper lines, more severe acne scars. It also helps with discoloration, fine lines, but it's a little more aggressive. So therefore, whereas the Cool Peel has 0 to 2 days of downtime, the DECA setting will have something like 4 to 7 days of looking, you know, a little more windburned, a little more downtime.
Understood. But still, though, I mean, so you Cool Peel, you have 0 to 2. People just look at a very light windburn. This one's a little bit longer, but still, it's way less time than the old traditional machines.
I mean, it's amazing. I tried so many traditional machines over the 20 years I've been in practice, and every time we would bring one in and try it on patients, at least half the people, the downtime was an issue for them. So we ended up not really bringing fractionated CO2 into our practice because of that until now. You know, technology gets more and more advanced, and they're able to have a machine, a laser that can deliver this level of result with, you know, minimal downtime.
Yeah, that really is incredible, because when people take time off work, they want to be out and about, enjoying, you know, not hiding out, waiting for their skin to repair. So the fact that you've got this technology is amazing. Who's a good candidate?
So anybody who wants a little bit, you know, has fine lines, wrinkles, acne scars, discoloration, and then also something that the DECA setting is excellent with, and one of the reasons I brought it into the practice is it's very good for fine lines around the eyes, way up under the eyelid. Also, the upper lid, it can tighten the upper lid skin and help with crepiness around the eye.
That's incredible, because that's the other thing. Like, if you're doing just Botox alone, a lot of times you can't always smooth out everything under the eye,
right?
Especially not on the eyelid. So this targets that, and you can see in before and after pictures dramatic changes.
Yeah. So the close-up of her, if you really look at her eyes, you know, and even sort of the upper cheek here, you'll see there's just way less fine lines and wrinkles.
Yeah, and that's incredible. Do you recommend a series of these treatments as well?
Yes. So often, sometimes the eye is 1 or 2. Sometimes 1 and done is fine. But often, if the lines are deep enough, I would recommend a series of 3. But if someone doesn't have that deep of lines, 1 might be enough with this.
All right, let's take a look. We have another before and after. People love to see the dramatic results.
Yes.
Look at what it does around the mouth area.
I mean, I'm telling you, lip fine lines around the lips are difficult to treat, because if you do too much filler, it can look puffy. You know, Botox can only do so much, so the lasers are really where it's at with the lips.
Yeah, and maybe back in the day, people were smokers and then have quit, and they're left with those lines.
And you know, it's funny, we call them smokers' lines, but so many people, it's just how they move their mouth, you know, and they'll say, I don't understand why I have these, I never smoked. And even as they're talking, I can see that they're pursing their lip. Like, that's just, so some people get those more than others based on just how they move, their natural habits. Yeah.
Well, Dr. Herman, tremendous, very exciting that this technology is available here in Tampa Bay at your office. Thank you for sharing the big news.
We're so excited to offer it. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. And for more information, visit their website at drherman.com. They have offices in Tampa and St. Pete, so pick up the phone right now and call 813-902-9559 to reach their Tampa office, or you can call 727-278-3992 for their St. Pete office. Mention that you saw this on Bloom for a 10% discount on SmartZyde DECA now through June 30th. We're going to be back with more Bloom right after this.
The preceding portion of Bloom was sponsored by Herman Aesthetics and Wellness.